Why, hello everybody, and welcome to the Human Construction Site, an RPG Maker horror game that, well, they don't really give you much information about. From what I know, it takes a lot of inspiration from other RPG Maker horror games like Ib, Aoni, and of course Angels of Death, but from what I've heard, it's supposed to be very disturbing. Now, I don't know what to expect from this game, but let's just go ahead and jump straight into it, I guess. Uh, where am I? My head hurts. How did I get here? I can't remember anything. And what is this smell? It's so dense and wet, it's hard to breathe. My shoulders are bruised. There's a door. The air in this room is so gross, I need to get out. And is this blood? It's still warm. My head gets dizzy whenever I try to remember something. All I know is that I need to get out of here. So, arrow keys to move, hold shift to run, Z to enter observe, X to escape. Okay. A container of a plant filled with blood. There's dead flies in the bottom. You feel an unsettling connection. An old computer, it's connected to the machine I was inside. Turn the computer on. Yes. Turn the computer on. Loading. Unlock the gate? Yes. Periodical specimen upload required. There's a vent, lukewarm air breathes through it. It's too high up, and it probably wouldn't fit my body. Door's locked. Am I trapped in here? There has to be a way out. Presentation room, I. There's a slot here. It's just big enough to fit my hand. Put your hand in the slot. Ugh. I need to pull my hand out. It's stuck. No, something's coming up my body. Oh, are these like our save points? Oh. I'm fine. What was that? Input complete, beginning processing. Anonymous message received. Don't trust anyone. I will help you. J. Gate unlocked. Message cut due to loss of 81st cable signal. There's someone trying to help me get out? There's an eerie box blocking the doorway. Open it. Yes. Touching the box fills you with a feeling of dread. Are you sure you want to open it? Open it. You open the flaps. There's a clay face inside. There's no eyes. It's creepy, but it seems familiar. Did I make this? Nah, I'm sure I'd be able to do better than this mess. The surface of the clay face starts pulsing like it's filled with dozens of worms. You drop the clay face. Millions of tiny wires shoot out from the face, piercing your hands. What the hell? You feel burning and crawling and sensation under your skin. My arms. No. What is happening? Oh, you died. Okay. There's near a box blocking the doorway. Open it. No, don't open the box. Move the box to the side. Yes. Okay. A note slipped out from the box. I wish I didn't have eyes, then I'd be happy. Moku. Oku. I feel like I've heard that name before. Why does everything feel weirdly familiar? I don't know why, but I don't want to remember. I'm starting to feel sick. Oh god, it's opening. Run. The hell? What was that? The air feels damp. Am I underground? The floors and walls are plain stone. I hope this isn't jail. That wouldn't explain the weird tree thing I was inside, though. There's a note. Turn the monitor on in the main room. I will explain everything and help you get out. Remember, don't trust anyone. Jay. Jay, is this the same person who opened the door? What do they mean by don't trust anyone? Are there other people here? I have a feeling we're about to find out. Presentation area patient. Door's locked. Do you like ladybugs? I don't know why. VIP office. Our sacrifices will be redempted by our achievements. Thank you for your service. A pile of papers filled with numbers and other technical information. Someone must have been in a hurry. This looks like the exit, but it's barricaded and the walls are collapsing. Does that mean no one's been using this place? The gate isn't covered in dust though, so someone must have closed it recently. I like how there's a random blood stain down there. Oh no, that's not a blood stain. That's something that's turning and watching me. That's an entity. It's barricaded. Computer lab. So, can't go in the computer lab. Is this the monitor the note mentioned? The TV switch is covered in tiny ladybugs. Turn the monitor on. I mean, the ladybug bit me. Wait, are those teeth? What's with the bugs here? I need to find a way to get rid of them to turn this monitor on. Feed us. So, guessing the bugs can talk. Huh. Several dates are circled in red with labels including shipping dates. There's nowhere else to go down this way. We need to find a way to clear the bugs. See something in here. Presentation area, brain, no. Warning, contained subjects in this section are highly dangerous. Remember to carry tasers and anesthetic shots. Security gate levers are located in the computer lab. There's something shiny behind the bars. Is it a key? I might be able to reach it. Put your arm through the bars, yes. Almost there. Oh. What is this crappy meat? Ow, ow, what are you doing? Let me go. Is this one off too? But maybe your head won't be as bad. Those eyes look like they might have something nice inside. What are you? No. Can you let go of my arm? Well, meat is meat. But I can if you get me something better. Al, don't touch it. What do you want? Your eye. Give me your eye. I'm not tasty. Bite me. He probably would. You better pay for this meal. I'm not tasty. How do you know? Do you eat yourself too? Now that I think of it, you're quite small, aren't you? And that white shirt. You're not one of the guys that locked me in, are you? I'll bite those big eyes out of your head if you did. I would like that. I'm stuck here too. I'll eat your face instead. I'm stuck here too. Oh, sorry about that. Can you get rid of these bars? I've tried convincing them to get out of my way, but it won't work. I need to get out and find a fork. There were some bugs that crawled into my ears when I was asleep. Now they're eating my brain and multiplying in my head. So I need a fork to shovel them out. Is what it said on this note I found here. There's a key with it too. Want it? Before he can say anything, he jams the key down your pocket. Except you have no pockets, so he jams it down your pants. Okay. Attain the comp lab key. Well, I'll leave it to you. There's man-eating bugs in the room behind me, so hurry up. Not that I mind, but if I get too bored, I'll let them out. Okay. Door's barricaded. What? Metal bars? Is there something dangerous on the other side? Or is it keeping me from getting out? I don't want to stay here any longer. The halls are narrow and it feels like the walls are closing in. Factory. Presentation hall, please enjoy the selected specimens on display. We got a key now. Is there any way to check my inventory? Guess not. Use the comp lab key. What was that? Oh god, it's the, I don't even know what that is. Pull lever, yes. It's blocking the doorway. I need it to... Oh god! I don't know what that thing is, but that thing's quick. What was that just now? A large insect? Definitely didn't look like any insect I know. Well, he's asleep. What did I do all that for? Poke his cheek, check his hands. Check his hands. He's holding something in both hands. I hope he doesn't wake up. You unwrap his scarred hands carefully. There's a tiny piece of charcoal and a bunch of crumpled notes. The writing's horrible. Oh, who are you? You should stay away from that guy. He's dangerous. Are you trapped here too? Who are you? And yeah, I think so. Do you know anything about this place? No, Who's making all this noise? I can't stay here with that guy. Here's the key to my room. Obtained Eva's key. Stay safe. I'll see you around. I'm curious on where the hell she even came from. So, it looks like we're just a bunch of patients walking around the facility, so... Oh, this is Eva's room. Oh. You came! I'm glad to see you're alright. Do you know anything about this place? Who are you? I was about to ask you the same thing. I woke up in this room and I haven't been able to remember anything except for two names. Eva and... Merc? I have a feeling Eva's my name, but whenever I try to recall the other one, I get a sharp pain in my head. And I've been trying to find a way out, but everything's barricaded. Do you remember your name? No, I found a note with the name Moku on it, though. It feels familiar, but I'm not sure if it's my name. I'll call you that until you remember then. If it feels familiar, that's a good sign. It feels familiar, but I'm not sure if it's my name. Have you seen the green texted note? How do I know I can trust you? Have you seen the green texted note? No, I haven't. Well, it says someone can help us if we turn on the monitor. Really? I'm starting to feel a bit of hope. Thank you. Well, there's presentation area patient. There's a note. I'm sorry, follow the announcements and everything will be okay. Why does her room look so fancy? She's even got a bathroom. Weird, the sink has no mirror. I guess you can see your reflection on the window, so it's not needed. Why does it continue to the bathroom? Creepy. A tub, clear water gently floats in it. Like, the room Moku woke up in, it was like a jail cell, but this room? Nah, this room's fine. It's the same tree as the one I woke up in. There's a slot just big enough for your hand. Put your hand in the slot yet. Biological data uploaded. I have a feeling there's like something I need to do in this room. A medical monitor. This room seems much more well kept than the others, especially compared to the one I woke up in. The monitor's covered in ladybugs. Have you found? Monitor's covered in ladybugs. That's interesting. Well, I know they like to eat aphids. There were some on the potted plant around here. Oh, that reminds me, I found this. You might be able to use it to carry the aphids. Obtained a glass test tube. And... oh, she walked over here. There's so many plants. So I guess I gotta look for the one that's covered in aphids. Yep. There's a bunch of aphids crawling on this plant. Put the aphids in the test tube, yes. Obtained aphid-filled test tube. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear the monitor of the ladybugs, I guess. Hopefully these ladybugs eat something other than fingers. Or the aphids on the floor nearby, yes. Poured out the aphids. The ladybugs scatter towards the ground and viciously started feeding. Turn the monitor on. I heard some noise. Wow, you made the computer work. Can you hear me? This is Jay. I'm guessing you saw the messages. I unfortunately can't seem to get the camera to connect, but I can see you from this side. Where are the others? Is he talking about the white-haired guy? Nonetheless, I'm glad to see you are alright. I'm sure you have many questions, but I won't be able to answer them all, as I am on the run. But to put it simply, you are in an organ farm. Oh. A heartless scientist by the name of 8 has been using test subjects to harvest and sell their organs. I reported her horrendous acts as soon as I found out about this underground facility. The scientists all scattered and ran as soon as I reported them, leaving things behind and blocking off the entrances, so that no one will be able to prove their crimes. This place is deep underground, so it will be hard to get out, but there is a way. I found 2 escape pods still left in one of the emergency routes. However, the escape pods are encrypted and need a USB key to unlock. 2 USBs will create this key. These USBs are very important, and it contains all the data this facility has collected, which I can use to prove their crimes and set you free. I'm not sure how many of you are left there, but don't consider fighting over the escape pods. This factory is incredibly dangerous right now. If y'all don't work together, not a single person can escape. What do you mean this factory is dangerous right now? Why are we in an organ farm? And you said there's others and only 2 escape pods? Are you telling us to abandon these people? The chances of 2 people making it to the escape pods are thin. Many researchers trying to escape in the factory lost their lives and joined the Horde. You must all work together, even to just deliver those USB keys to me. We must make this company pay for their crimes. Horde? What? I'm sorry. I really do hope at least you can escape, but there's a limit to what I can foe from here. I guess that's supposed to be do from here. I'll try to unlock one of the barricades. Hopefully you can find a key there, which will let you run into the factory. From there, you can get to the escape route. This is the best I can do. Please do your best to survive and find those USB keys. We can't go to the exit knowing we'll need to leave people behind. There has to be another way. My sweet child, I'm sorry. I need to go soon. I hear some footsteps. Just remember, you'll need the 2 USB keys to operate the 2 escape pods. Ah, and the one behind all this, 8, might still be in this facility. She's dangerous, and quite the manipulator. Be wary of her. Wait, you... They're coming. I must go now. I wish you the best of luck. Well... I'm even more confused now. How could he say this facility is so dangerous and not explain anything? I can't believe there's just 2 pods that will get us out. And the thought of the person behind all of this being in the same building as us scares me. Maybe there's another way, like you said, we could squeeze 2 people in one pod. I mean, yeah, we could squeeze 2 people. I mean, I don't know how big the pods are, but... Genius plan. But depending on how far underground we are, it might just have 1 oxygen mask. You've rode an underground escape pod before? Maybe I have. I have some very vague memories. That's strange. Maybe you remember the trip down here. I can't remember anything, though. Maybe. What do you think of the Horde he mentioned? I don't know. But don't worry, I'll protect you. I guess we'll need to be careful. Just don't get in my way. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Thank you. I'll protect you too. So, I guess he, unlocked one of the gated pathways that's barricaded. That entity is still there. Probably the barricade. So, you need the USB to escape. I don't want to go back, but I'll show you the way. Follow me. Don't make me wait. This just looks like a surveillance area. Are you sure the USB's here? It's not here, but it's under here. Just like where I was. What are you doing? You know, being in this room pisses me off. Ah, that reminds me. There's a knife somewhere in this room. I remember where it is. Huh? It should have been here. Where'd it go? No computer. Family photo. Oh, the drawers are open. You found a fork. The knife glistens in his hand. My brain's bubbling. My head's splitting apart. Why do I think this will make me feel better? You told me you wanted a fork before. Want to trade? Okay. Traded the fork for the knife. Stab him with the knife. No. Follow me. Oh, hello. There's a corridor down here. Keep going and you'll get somewhere. This is as far as I'll go. There's things down there. The sign is scratched up and illegible. Really tight, narrow corridors. Alright. Oh, if there's not a chase here. Yeah, this is 100% a chase area. An email is open. The brain sector has been proven the most difficult, with treatments resulting in a 2.5% survivability. Even among the survivors, most would result with complications, deeming the harvested brains inoperative. However, after countless test subjects and sleepless nights, our efforts have finally proven fruitful. Thank you to all our hard-working staff, and sacrifices of those that we have provided themselves to us. We'll be having a company pizza party this Friday in celebration. Yeah, just like have a pizza party celebrating the amount of people you probably killed in this facility. P.S. Please be cautious of subject number 213. We know many of you are eager to view it in person, but it is incredibly violent and possesses enough intellect to incapacitate staff and escape. Truly amazing results. But no, really, please send in requests for viewing, and upon approval, do not approach it within 4 feet of 4 feet or unlock any restraints. One lever has its light on. Don't pull it yet. That might be the specimen in there. Maybe. There's a barricade. Yes. It's too dark to see, but it looks similar to the trees I saw before, but bigger, and it's drenched in red. Overview log. Number 116, 178, and 189 show potential in some sectors, and have been placed in the preservation cylinders. The rest of these terms batch have been sent to the factory for disposal. We'll get some, like, tubes. There's a note. Can't believe that idiot actually would eat Caroline's hand along with the backup USB. We've told staff to be as cautious as possible around subject 213, but it's uncontrollable. Anyways, the surgery was a success. I'll leave the extracted USB key in this envelope here to be delivered to. The note ends abruptly, scratched down with a blood splatter. Obtained important USB 1 out of 2. This must be one of the 2 USBs Jay mentioned. What was that sound? I have a bad feeling. Oh! Yeah, that... The hell killed me? Blah, blah. Take off running. Wait, are they glitched now? Oh, no, they're not. Hey, come here. Take his hand. Yes, quick. Thanks. I don't hate you, so I didn't want you to die yet. Follow me. He's actually a pretty chill guy. Need a hand? Yes. Thanks. You're fun. Go. Hurry up or I'll kill you. Did he die? I can't go back. I hope they don't come here. I got the USB, but should I go back to help him? No, he's already dead. And it's too dangerous. I have to keep going. This USB is going to help me escape. I mean... Why is there blood here now? The pot is broken and there's some slimy blood. I mean, hey, after all, what do you say? There's only like 2 escape pods, so... people are gonna have to die! The monitor made a sound. This is Jay. Saw you through the cameras. It's impressive you already found the first USB. Great work. I've unlocked the barricade to the west wing. There may be a key to get to the factory there. Oh yeah, the gate here's unlocked now. Oh, there's somebody else up here. Who are you? Are you not gonna escape? Escape from where? This is my home. Are you one of the scientists working here? No. All subjects have white uniforms and personnel wear black. You can't be telling me you're okay with having your organs harvested? I sold myself here. I don't need myself anymore, so I figured I'd make my existence useful. But this place is just got shut down. You're just gonna stay here and die? I told you, I don't need myself anymore. I can't think of a better alternative to spending my last hours reading here. It's not like I'm going outside will make us it's not like going outside will make us happy. What do you mean? Never mind. Do you know something, or why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? That was an unexpected question. I had a young sister who needed a lung. We didn't have the money, so I sold myself here. Just kidding. I'm not such an admirable person. What? Like I said, it's just because I don't like myself. If I stay here, I don't need to be responsible over myself. And... what is it? I'm not sure if I should tell you this, and I think you might have noticed, but our bodies are different now. There is specially filtered here. My lungs won't work anymore if I step outside this room. I'm sorry. I don't mind. Kinda interesting. Again, she's got like a nicer room than me. I woke up in like a freaking jail cell. She's got like books, a library. In either case, you won't have to worry about me interfering with your escape. You'll find answers to any questions you have on the way out, if you make it. Now, I'd like to focus on my book. Hmm. Oh god, there's a save point. Slot is clogged with meat. Never mind, I can't use it. A sinking mirror. Why is there a pillar here? There's another one up here. There's a slot just big enough for your hand. Put your hand in the slot, yes. There's another one down here. The slot is jammed. Hmm. Help! 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 Someone, please! I'm gonna die here. Oh, finally, my prayers have been answered. What happened? Are you okay? He's got a black shirt on. Remember what she said earlier? People with black shirts are the staff. So he's a staff member. I was trapped here and left to die, then a giant, you look like a test subject, so I guess it's okay to tell you. You won't try to kill me, will you? And do I look like I want to? Nah, you're like half my height. I guess I was being paranoid. Well, to shorten things up, I was an intern here, and I found out too much. Well, more like this company expected me to be okay with everything that was going on. I was in the insect development wing, but got curious and sneaked into the main building. I knew this place was dedicated to making the perfect human, but didn't think we'd abandon our humanity to do that. The perfect human? I thought this place was an organ farm. Yeah, that's what I mean with abandoning their humanity. There were so many bodies, not even bodies, mutated beyond a point they hardly resembled animals. And they treated me like I was the weird one for getting freaked out seeing dead people running down the conveyor belt. And they locked me in this filtration room, saying it seems my views don't seem to align with the company, or whatever. They were planning to keep me here until they figured out what to do with me, but then there was a breach. I'm not sure what happened, just heard screams saying that explosions and people running to escape. I was stuck here waiting to die until you showed up. Sorry, long talk, I'd like to get out now. Oh, wait, I still don't understand. I'll explain all the details when I get out. This place isn't exactly safe, you see. Open the cell door. Yeah, why not? It's locked. I guess it can't be opened from that side. Maybe there's another way out. Could you look around, please? There's a bag right there on the right, so... What? Did the floor just fall? Damn it. Looks like we're in the worse situation than I thought. The gap's too wide. I can't jump to the other side. Those noises I was hearing. I hope there aren't any monsters under us. No. It's a monster. It's coming. No, it's Eva. Oh. I just heard a loud noise. Moku, are you okay? Hey, lady. Can you help us get out of here? Who are you? I'm just an intern here that got caught from snooping around. So you worked for this place. How can we trust you? Moku, do you need help? No, I'm good. You should join. Help me. Don't worry, hang in there. I'll try to find something you can use to climb out. I'll be back as soon as I find something. Gets us all on her hands now. Is she your friend? You're nosy. No, yes, we're married. Yeah. What's that sound? It's coming from underneath us. What the hell? It's sticking into my stomach. This bastard's tore through the floor. Please, not like this. What is that thing? It's eating him. There's more of them. They're coming from underneath. There's nowhere to run. Maybe there's some meat-eating aphids in my bag somewhere. Meat-eating aphids. They might be able to eat the monsters, but there aren't enough. It's coming. I have to hurry. His bag. That's it. Obtained aphid test tube. Now, if you somehow lure those freaks into the aphids, when at a suitable location, press enter to place vial. Oh, well, that sucked. Alright, let's try this again. Grab the aphids, yep. We gotta pretty much lure it. Wow. There we go. Did it work? Nice, the aphids are eating its inside, so it shouldn't move again. Careful, there's another one. Oh. I'm gonna lure it down here, and then I'm gonna... Did it die? Oh, it did! Bullseye. More food for the cuties. The squeeze is getting tighter. Am I going to die like this? Damn it. I never had a date. Or hamburger. Is there like another aphid vial? It turned into one giant mound that's crawling with bugs. Obtained flesh mound. Throw flesh mound in the monster, yes. Cough, cough. I thought I'd die. Didn't think the aphids would have multiplied enough to stop that thing. That's some quick thinking from you. Thanks. I should treat my wounds so I don't get infected. Infected? Could you carry me to my bag? I'll charge you. Sure. I don't want to. Sure. Thank you. I owe you my life, man. There should be a medical kit. There. It stings. My shirt's drenched. And now, just the bandages. I'm impressed you're doing this while clinging on to me. It's warm. Something's coming. That's probably Eva. Yep. I found a small ladder. What is that thing? Are you alright? You're both covered in blood. Somehow. Oh. Snow. Yo. Is this a party? So he survived the one and okay. He's not dead. Half my brain's gone. I feel great. Just so hungry. I need something to fill this space. Who are those guys? Haven't seen them before. The big guy on the back's just like me. I think we'll get along well. You mean that monster? It's clearly hurt that man. He's covered in blood. We have to save them. Nah. Alfred wouldn't do that. Even if he does, he's just hungry. Who can blame him? How dare you call him a monster when you're a dirty thief? Stay away. Stay away. Oh no, I gotta do something or... Please help us stay away from her. Come join the party here. Please help us. Huh? Putting it so straight, I guess I can't ignore you. Why do you need help? We can't leave this place since the floor's fallen here. Huh? Just use Alfred. What? Wait. That black shirt. You're one of them. I'll rip your brains out. Hurry, I laid out a plank. You damn. He's up, hurry. Oh, look. Okay, never mind, he's stupid. I kicked the plank down. He still might find a way to get here. We have to hurry. The thief's right. No way I'm letting the three-course meal escape. Hurry, we can block the exit so he can't get in. Place enter down, yes. Guess we move the cabinet. That should block it. Put that up. Guy not picking back up. Or do I just have to sit here and wait for the timer to go out? Oh, what the? Yeah, let's try this again. Hopefully he doesn't jump scare me this time. So, I'm guessing... Oh, we can block the exits so you can't get in. Block the exits. Oh! The exits so we can't get in. After zero, did we just sit in here and do nothing? Oh, okay. So that's what you had to do. Okay. Damn it, why won't you open? My food. Ah! I'll find you and everything inside you. Did he leave? That was so scary. He's gone, but I'm afraid to go out. Seems like he really hates me for some reason, too. Why? It stings. Was I knocked out? Thanks for carrying me. Must have been tough for a small fellow like you. You were heavy, usually somebody slap him, it's fine. It's fine. You really are a fine fellow. Thanks, buddy. If it weren't for you, I'd be monster feces by now. Many things were going on till now, but Moku, are you sure we can trust him? I'm not sure. I don't trust. Yeah. That's nice to hear. Especially from the one who saved my life. I trust your decision, but didn't you say you were working for this place? I can't let that slide. Like I said, I'm an intern who found out too much. That's why I was trapped. I wouldn't have joined if I knew what was actually going on. Besides, I don't trust you either, lady. What do you mean? Little buddy here's wearing clothes designated for test subjects. But you're clearly a patient. That means you bought the services here. Oh. No. That can't be. So you're saying I took the organs from people like Moku? I would never hurt anyone or support something like this. You can trust her. I was always... You can trust her. She's a good person, or she wouldn't hurt us. I see. Anyone a friend of my partner, I'll consider a friend too. Thanks. Well, this place is too dangerous to bother fighting amongst us anyway. We should put our differences aside for now and work together to escape. What do you say, partner? Sure. As expected of you, partner. Let's make it out together. Well, first, let me try getting up. Sorry, I'll need to rest a bit more. Here's the factory key. Obtain factory key. I'll catch up to you guys after a short rest. I'll trust that you not to lock the door behind you. Goodbye forever. Thanks for the key. I'll be waiting for you. Thanks. I'll treat you when I get out. I'm a patient. There's no way. I couldn't have. Looks like she needs some time to herself. Better to leave a block since he still might be nearby. So how the hell do I... Oh. The wall is cracked. Punch the wall. Oh, the pillar. Okay, I see. The path is blocked with some strange flesh. We got a factory key. She's still here. In either case, you won't have to worry about me interfering with your escape, blah blah blah. I have a feeling there's like something to do with her. I don't think I want to be in this room. We need to... Door's locked. Find the way to the factory. That's Eva's room. My room. No's room. Ah, here's the factory. But... the back of my eyes, I feel weird and itchy. My face feels hot and wet, and it's like my eyes are about to burst. Something feels wrong. Oh, nah, I'm not looking at mirror. Nope. Door's locked, door's locked. Let me go back into Eva's room. Because I want to save real quick. Because I'm not Dealing with all that again. This game, like, so far, it's just been really stingy with the save points. Like, well, yeah, what's going on? What's wrong with this mirror? It hurts the back of my eyes. It's burning into my brain and spine. Oh. What the hell do I do? Do I just look back in the mirror? What the? What is that? This can't be real. What's going on? My body won't move the way I want it to. It hurts. Please just let this end. Feel something caressing your eye. Suddenly grips, smooshing your sensitive nerves. It violently pulls as you feel your blood vessels stretch and snap like a plant being uprooted. This process repeats over and over, and over and over and over and over and over. Not bad, but not good either. I rated a 3 out of 10. Oh, I saw an eye move. You up? Didn't know it was you till I ate like half of you. Are you supposed to have 2 eyes, or can I keep eating? Can't talk yet? Fine. Here, this was all that was here. The rest was probably eaten. We'll have to find it in other meat. I need some soon. Your eyes barely had enough. Guess that's why you turned into a giant meatball. See ya. You just straight up eat me a lot. Oh. What the fuck? A vial of something red and thick. Drink it? Yes? Oh, at least I can move normally now. An endless hole. Why did Jared print this surgical equipment in water-soluble material? Is he an idiot? Now we have a pile of junk that'll take forever to organize and throw out. Pile of white plastic looking waste that's blocking the path. Can't go that way. Luckily, whatever came out of this hole seems dead. Open the incinerator door. The door is lodged with eyeballs. Where's the incinerator at? Take some trash. Contain trash. What do I use the trash for? Burn trash. Okay, yes. Some smoke came out. Oh, okay. Staff amenity area B. Oh. Why are you naked? My voice won't come out. Huh? Are you alright? You can't speak. Look at all those scars. What happened to you? Looks like fresh wounds, but your bleeding stopped. You're drenched too. Really, what were you doing? Found some clothes. Let's put them on you so you don't catch a cold. I found some bandages and more disinfectant too. How's that sound? Nod. That's my partner. Yeah, just walk into the room covered in blood. You know, I actually came to these lockers since I had a genius idea. That white-haired guy seemed to come after me, calling me Black Shirt. So if I changed into non-staff clothes, he probably won't come after me, right? Assuming he doesn't remember my face. Nice, there's still some patient's clothes here. Ah, and here's the band-aids. I'll leave them here. Do you need help? Shake head. I'll be waiting on the other side of the room then. It feels good finally being able to do something for my lifesaver. Just know I'll always have your back, like you did for me. You change? Yes. Okay. Water is precious. 2 showers a week, 3 minutes each. That sounds horrible. The room in the back's full of monsters. Even I found a somewhat safe spot. She's finally settled down, by the way. It's this way. The factory's full of monsters, but seems like there was a barricade around here until recently. I've seen them come out of the ducts, though, so be careful. This is the path patrons for this company would use to get a tour of the place. I remember the first time I came here, reading the ads and thinking I was going to become a part of something amazing. That reminds me, you have amnesia, right? Eva told me. Maybe reading these ads will help you get a grasp on what's going on. Are we in space? What the 2250, some said we wouldn't make it, but humanity has persevered. But the future is bleak, declining fertility rates, an average lifespan of 30, high infant mortality. Ooh. When was the last time you saw another person with a full set of fully functioning organs? We cannot survive on this Earth we poisoned. Many companies are looking to space travel as our last salvation, but this is not a solution. Uncertainty in reaching resources to support human survival and issues within human biology directed a path to extinction. The generations have accumulated mutations and diseases is something we cannot escape, no matter how far from Earth we travel. This is where we, the Human Construction Site Co., come in. Our approach is to simply, instead of creating environments that can support a sick humanity, correct humans themselves. Our cost-effective, sustainable approach means a future for everyone. Hey, I know it says the average lifespan is 30, but don't look at me like I'm an old man. It's true that the general average is around 30, but our country should be a little higher, like 35 maybe. And elderly people exist. You might be able to grow old if you grow up in a privately owned biodome. It's a dream for people like us, though. Only Class 1 citizens can afford such luxuries. I'm a Class 2 citizen, so I was born pretty lucky. I could go to a good university and pursue my goal of building hope for the future. I became an intern here for that goal, but I was left disappointed. The Human Construction Site ads say they're going to help everyone, but it's just a self-serving lie like every other humanity preservation project. I mean, yeah. What's the saying? It's always the people who claim to be moral that are like the least moral. How will we do the impossible? The answer is simple. Instead of creating environments to sustain us, we change ourselves. Our current bodies are mutilated and deteriorated through generations of exposure to pollutants. No matter how many heavens we create, our bodies will eventually fall apart. Now, you'll say, but how? How can human adapt to this growingly toxic Earth? Drumroll, please. It's to create the perfect human. A perfect body adapted to this Earth, with amazing cell regeneration, radiation resistance, you name it. Our goal is to make a body that won't just survive, but thrive. But how does this help you? Decades-long research in consciousness transferring has shown transferring one's mind into a machine is impossible, but organic transplants hold promise. Our research centre is dedicated to creating this perfect human, then mass cloning it so people can transfer their minds into this body. No longer do you have to live in fear of your impending death and sickness. You can become perfect. The problem with cloning is like... you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. The problem with cloning is like DNA and genetic material tends to like degrade over time. Like, let's say if I clone myself, the clone would not be like a 100% identical match to me. It's going to be like a 99.99%. And if I take that same genetic material, I'm going to end it up like, it's going to be like a 99.98% match. Because, like I said, DNA, genetic material degrades over time, and eventually you're going to get to a point where, like, you start to see clone degradation, which is like, clones start having, like, shorter lifespans, they start having mutations, like growing tumors, all kinds of problems later on down the road. In fact, the clones from Star Wars actually go into this with the Bad Batch, you know, Batch 99. Because, like, a majority of the clones from Batch 99 ended up dying. However, there was, like, a select few of the Bad Batch that ended up actually having beneficial mutations. So, it's actually very interesting, but you won't be able to, like, keep humanity afloat with clones. It's not a good idea, in all actuality. But, Well, what is our company doing that will turn this dream into reality? Creating a human adapted to our Earth seems impossible, but the answers were right at our feet. Even in these darkest of times, humanity will always find hope. Or, you know, you could clean up the fucking planet. Class 5 citizens are the prime example of that. Living in the most heavily soiled parts of Earth, very rarely, a few are born with a body part that can resist the toxicity around them. Our company is dedicated to finding these individuals with exceptional organs so we can consensually study and recreate their gifts. Consensually, in quotation marks. But that's like another thing, too. The thing with like human beings is we're actually very adaptable, especially when it comes to like hazardous areas. I mean, like, we got people who live in like the most frozen, torn landscapes ever. And we also got people who live in like deserts, for example, also. Human beings, if you stick them in any situation, whether it be like an apocalyptic situation or anything else, environmental one, they'll eventually evolve and adapt to the environment over time. It's actually kind of interesting if you actually look into it. We are finding new volunteers every day, enthusiastic to help our cause. We are proud to announce that we have already made great progress in this project, a tree that can multiply a host organs with very minimum cost. Multiplying perfect organs that operate beyond standards with resistance against all of our pollutants. While we build the perfect human, these excess organs can be sold to those in need. And with your help of a donation, we can get closer to the goal of gathering every perfect organ and creating the perfect human you can transfer your consciousness into. Please take a look at the sample tree, a prime example showcasing the brilliant minds at work in this company, and enjoy the rest of your tour at the human construction site. So it's basically a tree growing lungs. That's disturbing. The discovery of people born with organs that stayed healthy really gave everyone hope. I'm guessing you were one of those people, Moku. But people like that were rare, and the company says that gathering them with consent, but after seeing piles of dead bodies thrown out, I knew it was all a lie. The other researchers said it was a necessary sacrifice and that all of these people signed waivers, so it was legal. No one would sign up to be mutilated and die. I came here to help people. Sacrificing people for that is unforgivable. I'm sorry for what happened to you, buddy. I don't know what they did to you, but those scars speak for themselves. You never deserved any of that. No one listened to me when they locked me in the filtration room. It's sad what people will resort to when desperate. Yeah, then ain't that truth? What was that? Eva should have been in that room. I'll go take a look. There's a slot just big enough for your hand, yeah. Save it right there. Oh, she killed a spider. What happened? A monster broke through the drain. I kept hitting it until it stopped moving. Moku, you're covered in scars. Thank goodness you're alive. Without you, I was feeling so anxious. Hey, I'm here too, you know. Does it hurt anywhere? They can't talk. Look like whatever they went through is messed up their vocal cords too. Seems like their body heals faster than normal, so it might come back eventually. Although that's just hopeful, I guess. If we keep going through the factory, we'll go through some labs which might hint at what's going on inside their body. Am I actually the perfect human? Because, like, No ate me. Like, he ate my effing eye, from what he said. And I was just basically a meatball. Now I'm, like, almost fully regenerated. So I'm guessing, like, yeah, maybe Moku is the perfect human. We're playing as a perfect human. Hopefully we'll have to hurry, though. It's a matter of time until more monsters find us. I'm sorry for what happened to you, Moku. But don't worry, I'll protect you from now on, and we'll make it out together. You mean we will? You can count on me, you know. There's a map showing the way to the emergency route. Let's hurry. I have a feeling I'm getting lightly ignored. Oh, she probably hasn't told him that only 2 of us can escape. Take a look at the wonders of the machinery hard at work in our factory. The glass is too cloudy to see anything on the other side. There's like a blood trail leading into that, so it makes me think that there's like a secret entrance in that mirror. Crushed clay face with something resembling a liver spilled from it. Looks like a broken pipe Eva used to kill whatever came through the duct. It looks heavy enough to slow you down in the current condition. Where are we? According to this map, heading up is going through the farms. Should lead to the escape route. The farms are where the horde first breached. We'll need to be careful there. I still don't understand. What is this horde? It's why there's monsters everywhere, right? I'm not sure, but based off the screams I heard, they came from the factory's waste processing really far underground. And from it, a bunch of giant, violent insects and monsters came out, killing everyone to make them join the horde. Making them join the horde? So, what is the horde? I have no idea. I haven't seen it. And I never plan to. We're going to escape before seeing even an inch of it. I can't afford the therapy for any more PTSD. Thank God there's still 3 escape pods left. I was surprised when you told me that, Eva. She didn't tell him. There's 2, not 3. They didn't prepare that many since they never expected a disaster like this to happen. It was mainly a display for the VIPs to feel more comfortable coming down here. If most of the researchers couldn't make it to the exit, it means whatever creatures out there are aggressive and fast. Yes, it's important we work together. I thought there was only 2 escape pods. And a man contacted you through the monitor in the hospital to tell you this? That's right. Do you still not remember who he is? His voice sounded a little familiar, but no, I don't know who he is. He only referred to himself as Jay. The owner of the human construction site is named Merk Johnson. She mentioned Merk before. She was like the other name she couldn't remember. Like, yeah, her name's Eva, and like there was like another name. It was like a little bit wonked out, but you can make out Merk. Class 1 citizen and trillionaire owner of multiple pharmaceuticals. This is giving me like Resident Evil Umbrella vibes, because he sounds like James Mark. Well, Oswald E. Spencer, actually. There's like 3 founders of Umbrella: James Marcus, Oswald E. Spencer, and Alexander Ashford. But yeah, he's like giving me Oswald Spencer vibes. Should have known a government-funded organization aimed to save mankind would be corrupted with someone like him leading it. Ring any bells? No. I see. Let's get going then. Okay. Sorry, I was in a bit of a panic over there and I couldn't say it properly, but I'm really glad to see you again. You're not alone anymore. Oh, she's gonna follow me, I guess. What the hell is that? What's wrong? Something's on the other side. What are you guys talking about? Whoa. What is that? The factory's aligned with one-way mirrors. They shouldn't be able to see us on this side. Not to mention the mirrors are so clouded. You guys have good eyes. I can barely make out what that blob is. Either way, let's hurry. Sorry if you're still feeling sick. Eva can carry you if you get too tired. What? I mean, if you want, just ask. I'm actually like, door's locked. It disappeared. It disappeared. There it is again. It can't see us, right? No, it 100% sees us. Can you walk any faster? Eva, you have no idea what I've been through. I'm a sick, injured man, alright? This is my top speed. Move! No! Moku, we have to run. Okay, oh, there's a hole there too. The glass is cracking here too. There's another one. I know a different exit. Follow me. Ew. Go, Eva, go. Hurry, it's this way. Eva pulls you aside. I locked the door. It looks pretty sturdy, so it should be fine, probably. Are you alright? You can't talk, can you? Sorry. What cruel thing happened to you? Hope your voice comes back soon. I miss it. It all happened so quick and those noises. But we can't stop here. We have to keep going. And I guess now we won't have to worry about there not being enough escape pods. So she lied. Yeah, she lied. According to the map, the stairs in this room should lead to the shipping area, which leads to an alternative path to the farms and escape route. The thing is, shipping handles organs and other organic materials, so it's at near freezing temperatures. Hopefully we can find thermal hazmat suits or jackets on the way down. I'll head on and try to find something. She walked so fast. And she didn't have much to say about the intern getting eaten alive. I guess there's no time to mourn. Eve's already raising some interesting questions, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna down there in case. Something's growing on the lockers. Is it mold? But it looks fleshy. Looks like grabbing thermal suits isn't an option. Normally this would feel devastating, but when you're with me, somehow it feels like everything will turn out okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Package with the Human Construction logo. I don't want to think about what's inside it. Funny how we're going down to escape to surface above, huh? I think this is the last of the stairs. We should be at the warehouse and shipping area, if my memory is correct. She's been down here before. Caution, road to warehouse, vehicles ahead. Look, it's a forklift car. It must be a giant warehouse if they use these to carry their packages. Come on, let's ride it. It'll be fun. Ride the forklift? Yeah. Oh, it's fast too. I'm zooming. It's fast. Step on the gas. It bit my... What? Oh, she bit her tongue. Okay. Gross. The ground here is covered in tentacles. And I think I heard something. If you see something, don't stop. Oh. Oh, it is so good. They are fast. Nope. Okay. Whoa. Are you okay? Looks like we jumped right in time. The fire's protecting us for now. What are those? What are those things? They were like giant spiders, but made from human innards. Where did all these monsters come from? The intern said they came from the Horde. Maybe Jay would know more. You know, that was really scary, but I have to admit, I enjoyed it a tiny bit. Thank you for driving and, crashing us to safety. Huh? Why is there a tree growing here? That is a good question. Are you putting your hand in there? It could be dangerous. Put your hand in the slot. What were you thinking? Are you okay? If something were to happen to you, I'd become alone. Last prompt 1 hour ago from external site. Increase factory temperatures from organ preservation range to the amount adequate to living people. 1 hour ago. Who made this prompt? That reminds me, it hasn't been freezing, has it? I'm not sure who adjusted the temperature, but I guess we got lucky. The only persons we've seen remotely access the machines here is Jay. Could it be him? Yeah, that raises a lot of questions. The smell. There's so many boxes. Looks like this is the production line. Were they packaging everything before shipping? And the inside of the boxes are organs. They're processing organs here. I think I saw something inside the box move. I hope it's my imagination, but be careful. I hope not. It just keeps going. They're body parts, right? Where's it all coming from? Did you hear that? I think you just screwed me. Yeah, you did. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, okay, yep. Passed him. We're good. Okay, they're still following. Run. They're jumping out. I think this is what they meant by the Horde. I feel lightheaded. My legs are so heavy. Starting to slow down a bit. My eyes feel like it's burning. Not again. There's no way. What happened before was real. Noah eating my eyes. It all had to be a dream. It can't be happening again. But it's the same pain. I can't walk. It hurts too much. Are you alright? Your eye. It's splitting into two. What's happening to you? Hey, stay with me. They're coming. Moku. In the excruciating pain, you feel your You feel like you're floating. It's like being in a comforting rowboat in a desolate sea. Until the overwhelming pain in your head drags you back, not allowing you even for a moment of distraction. Finally, the pain exceeds what your brain can handle, crushing you into the mercy of unconsciousness. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Moku. I'm sorry. He said this was the only way to help you. I don't want to do this. Forgive me. He's cutting me with scissors. What the? My head. Was that a dream? I remember we saw a bunch of organs and shipping boxes running down the conveyor belt, and there were creatures chasing us. How did I get here? And what was Eva doing to me? Wait, my voice is back. Drawers are open with a variety of bloody medical tools. Now, question is, where's Eva? Locked. Can't get out through there, but through here. The multiplication represent drug is too expensive, or repressant. Throw unpromising test subjects down the chute before their organs crowd the room. The insects below will take care of them. We don't want to repeat Bill Worth's incident where he forgot about a subject for weeks. Cleaning up all those livers was a nightmare. Thank the insects. What would we do not for their appetite? So the insects are basically the no more. I don't want to go in there in the tree. I want to stay human. I am human. Was this written by someone who was in the tree? This is the same kind of tree I woke up in, isn't it? I've been using it without thinking, but what does it do to you? A tree that can multiply a host organs? That's what the company advertising said. But hasn't been happening right after using the tree. I'm probably missing something. The organs were growing from the tree branches in the ad, so maybe it helps the organs multiply outside the host. There's something shiny. Caught a glimpse of flesh along the sides of the shoots. Reshine, yes. The smell here. I got a hold in my stomach. Micro testing room, number 4 key. This is probably the key to the store over here. Locked. You hear some voices by the door. So you abandoned me? You left me to die? That Eva? That's not it. I didn't throw you out or abandon you. You were in a critical state and couldn't be moved. Can't you see I'm trying to help you out now? Just bring me the USB and come back. We can live as a family. Leaving your daughter and running off by yourself? Do you just see me as a successful advertisement for your company? Do you even care for me at all? You never gave me any attention before the treatment. You left me because you weren't sure if I'd fully heal. That's it, isn't it? No, that's not it. I just have a lot of responsibilities. You must understand, Eva. I have to go now. Please understand that I love you. Come back to me. Goodbye, Eva. It's quiet now, except for some faint sobbing. Locked. I guess we gotta go in there. Lemon. Are you crying? Are you okay? Hi. Are you okay? Uh, Moku. Uh, yeah, I'm not hurt or anything. I'm glad to see your voice is back. I'm here for you. What happened? I'm here for you. You're gonna make me cry again. That means so much to me. Thank you. What did you do to me, and how did you escape? Your face kept expanding with tumors, and eyes were growing from them. You collapsed, but the monsters were on us, so I carried you and kept running, blocking exits, but they still kept coming through. Okay, so what if we're actually one of the trees? Yeah, because there was like that tree that was growing lungs. So what if we're like the tree that grows eyes? Then I heard Jay on the speaker, and he opened the barricade to the section we're in. You were in a bad state. I couldn't tell if you were breathing since I couldn't find your mouth. Jay gave me directions to keep you alive. I had to um remove all the growths on you since the tumors would trigger more of themselves. And once I saw your body inject you with a growth repressant drug, they said they're scarce and it seems the monsters are after them too. There's no more in the factory after I used what was left on you. But he also said it's temporary. We'll need to get to the surface before your next bit. The good news is that Jay has some of those drugs though, so if we make it, you'll be fine. If it's for your sake, I'm willing to put up with him. Do you know him? More or less. I'll need some time to cool down, though. Sorry, I need some space. It feels like something inside is staring at you. So Eva's Jay's daughter, I guess. Eva isn't here. Why is she locking the doors around here? My room was locked too. That's a good question. It's a photo of an older man and his wife. She looks pregnant. And a little similar to Eva. Hmm. Something is watching you in the dark. You no. Did the phone in that room turn on? Hey, this is Jay. I heard you talking to Eva. Seems like she explained the gist of things to you. Despite you being on Death's doorstep, she left the half USB with you. I don't think she understands the importance of it or the gravity of the situation. That USB contains all of the information gathered in this factory from countless lives. If she cannot prioritize that over one individual, I cannot trust her with this task. As you keep going, you'll see she is not who she seems, and that may hinder your trust in her as well. What do you mean? You will see. Anyways, the point I want to emphasize is that you have the vital task of bringing me the USB, and only I have the drugs to stop your body from becoming one of those monsters. Prioritize getting the other half of the USB and bringing it to me over everything else. He hung up. Okay. Eva must have unlocked this door. Farm. Oh, goody. What is this? It's the same tree I've been seeing, but it's a forest of them. With flesh growing from them. There's so many. The entrance to this place said farm. Don't tell me. Path is blocked with flesh. Is this growth from a person? I can feel its pulse through the ground like it's alive. That's kind of creepy. I'll definitely get sick if I stab myself in the slot here. Another chute. Looks like an endless pit. what do I need to do in this room? Huh. The amount of flesh that was here is gone. So it's moving around and alive. Throat production, code Nodo. Arm production, code Ude. The same kind of room as before. Does it keep going? All the trees here look like they're hanging with something resembling arms. There's a key embedded in something resembling a hand without skin. Take it. Obtain farm hallway key, sect head. The hand grabbed me. Kiss it, hold it, pull away. Rip your hand away, tearing the arm. It's not fair. You're supposed to be here with us. Ooh, no, 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 no. Use the farm hallway key. I production code Moku. Moku, that's what I thought. That's what I thought was my name. It's just the code for this farm section. This place, it feels familiar. I don't want to go in. Okay, so let's not go that way. It noticed me. Now go in there. I have no choice. All these eyes, they're looking at me. I remember I was here. Every day they took me here. Dragging me to this place, plugging me into the tree, and then it was hell. I just wanted it to end. That's all I could think. I didn't want eyes anymore. Even if I clawed them out, they'd still grow back. I can't even remember who I was before that. I probably never will remember. I'm too messed up. How many people are here? And to think we were in hell just to fill some packages. What a joke. Welcome to Amazon. I remember making a clay face now. They took me to a smaller room to recover. That's where I remember how to walk and talk again. Am I the only one left alive? They're dead end. It found me. I can't climb this. Huh? It's eating the eyeballs instead of me. Eva said the monsters are after the growth repressant drug in me. Maybe there were some inside that eye. For some reason, looking at that eye makes me hungry too. What am I saying? I didn't notice this eye on the floor before. It hasn't rot, and it looks appealing like the other one. Maybe it also has some of that growth repressant drug in it. I should keep it just in case. Obtained orange eye. An endless pit. Oh, there's Eva. Where did they go? I can't let them see that room, no matter what. Is Eva looking for me? What does she mean by that room? Oh. Well, I can phase through there. There's a hole right here, too. Yeah. Only big enough for your hand, blah, blah, blah. So we got a save point. There we go. Was Jay right? Is Eva hiding something? Security questions triggered. Our sacrifice will be redeemed by our achievements. Correct. Question 2. What does code Uday refer to? That was ARM. What does code Mimi refer to? I don't know what Mimi is. That throat? Incorrect. Oh god. Here. Final question, what is Moku? Test subject code I. Gate unlocked successful. Guide for J. Glass cylinders contain inanimate genetic copies of the patient at different stages of treatment. These clones are unconscious, just copies to preserve the document the changes made through treatment. They are not 100% accurate as they are man-made, but enough to serve as reference for future treatments, and the conversion surgery to the perfect human. Treating one person to complete this has resulted in depletion of our funds and requires the freshly harvested prime cut of each organ. But simply, it requires a minimum 79 people with each of the corresponding perfect organs. And the message, unlocking gate. Record sample 01 pre-treatment. What is this? It looks like a deformed fetus, but it's the same size as me. There's a description on the bottom. 14-year-old specimen cannot survive without life support. Severe deformities required artificial support in 48 areas. A common case of fetal deformity, but has reached middle age from constant medical intervention. Message to Jay. Even when our organ multipliers use the tree to grow their parts externally, their expiry date is generally a month maximum. To replace all these body parts of a human with perfect organs, but the original consciousness intact, is a time-sensitive and delicate process. Combined with the rarity of individuals with the perfect organ, it makes this project near impossible. Jay, we'll keep the claim. It can be mass-produced for funding. Just fix her. Even if they find out the public funding gets cut, we can continue collecting people and continuing this treatment. To those who can afford it, for the hiked-up price. The funds from selling the leftovers should keep us going. All we need is a successful proof that this perfect human, the cash will roll in after. I'm sure your family will enjoy being able to breathe outside again. Record sample number 2. Replace spine redacted, veins area B, bones femur. Record sample number 2. Replace spine redacted, veins area B, bones femur. Is this a kid's room? Why is it here? That's actually a good question. Record sample number 3, replaced lungs, redacted, rebuilt nasal passages, replaced ears. It's slowly changing. So they were gathering the body parts they got from us and implanting it into this creature. Replace the eyes. We just got an amazing sample yesterday, 20 out of 10 vision with a thick protective membrane and a crystal blue complexion at that. Assistant, we keep replacing the organs we replace whenever a better one comes in. Can we just focus on finishing this? No, we're aiming for perfection. It's too cloudy to see what... Well, the game just froze. Ain't that interesting. Alright, let's try to attempt to observe this thing again. It's too cloudy to see what's inside. Emergency exit to upper floor. Down this way. Oh, we got like another... Oh, it's actually changing. It's starting to look more human. The glass is broken. It's hard to see what's inside. Okay. Jay, give her more cosmetic touch-ups. We can't market this as the perfect human in this state. There's bloody writing on the floor. Stay out. I guess we gotta go head over this way. Still like another test tube up there. How do you get up there? Looks like some office. I see a picture up there on the wall. Unlock the door. Huh? So that emergency exit connects to back here. Oh, what the? Is this someone with the organ multiplication drug? Wait, are you still alive? Oh, it's her. I was looking for you. Pathetic, isn't it? I only made it a few steps from my room. Dying alone is tougher than expected. She's got like lungs growing out of her, so... I think I saw your face in the company ads. Aren't you working for them? Yeah. I was their model to pretend having your organs harvested here was great. If only I was a better actor. Oh yeah, she was like in the picture on the wall. Like when we were reading about this place, she was by the lung tree. Okay. I could have deceived myself that things were okay like this. In the end, all I was left with were regrets. What a joke. Hey, can you stay here, please? Just for a little. Yeah. Yeah, she stopped breathing. Hey. Close her eyes. It looks like she's sleeping, but she won't wake up. The room is scattered with letters. Piled letters upon letters. The writing is messy. Mom, I'm sorry for not calling. I'm sorry for all those things I said to you. Some of it sucked, but I miss your food. Jess, I'm sorry for not replying to your calls. I wanted to avoid you since you're reminded me of the past. But you're the only real friend I ever had. Dad, sorry for never checking in. I felt like you would always be there no matter what. I was wrong. Most of these start with sorry. Oh, there's a sticky note stuck against the table. VIP passcode 1819. Where's the VIP room? That's a good question. I feel like there's more to this area somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. 1819. More test tubes. The fruit of our labor, after 5 years, we finally did it. The perfect human. All 79 organs, toxin-riddled defections replaced with perfect, miraculous body parts that can survive anywhere on the surface of Earth. This is the future of humanity. All genetic medication data and details to prevent immune rejection has been uploaded to the backup USB. There's bloody fist marks on this container. Is that Eva? Was someone trying to break it? Wait, it's Eva. It is Eva. So what I saw in those tubes was who she actually is. And the Eva I know is made of harvested parts from 79 people, and who knows how many failures. So Eva's the perfect human. Eva's the perfect human. I'm the goddamn eye tree. No, what? He was the brain? Something like that? Why won't she still wake up? We didn't completely replace the brain to keep some of the original consciousness intact. The surgery has never been done before, and is a great stress on the patient. She should wake up, but we are in unexplored territory. There were no mistakes in the treatment, but there is no guarantee her mind can handle it. You had enough time. We need to show our investors the results. Transfer her to the main presentation hall and get her to wake up. I wonder if, like, Eva was, like, the direct cause of the downfall of the facility. To waste management, authorized personnel only. Yeah, there's a save point right there. Why do the anomalies keep increasing in frequency? One of the older scientists said it was an accumulation of grudges. How ridiculous. I've seen human experimentation projects. None of them had anomalies like this in discarded specimen. The main difference that stands out to me is the anatomy of the insects here. Their speed of mutation and adaptation is extreme, especially considering their main breeding purpose is waste management. Anyways, all we have to do is follow protocol and organize the failures to go down the correct waste chute. I should focus on finishing more than quota for that promotion. Uh-oh. Eva, no. He's choking her. You murdering thief. I'll never forgive you. Please, stop. Moku. It's not like I'll kill you. I'll just make you return what you stole. I'll start with that eye. Do you know who that belongs to? Do you know the names of any of the bodies you stole from? Moku, she stole from us, both you and me and everyone else. She's the reason you became a meatball. See, under the floor, everyone is here. Torn apart, thrown into the trash, but they still climbed up. It's time for the thief to pay up. Returning everything, that's the least she can do, right? She doesn't deserve to die, let her go. Moku. Uh-oh. I'll drag you to hell with me, thief. You don't deserve the company, but you'll make a great souvenir. Damn it. They're both getting dragged down. Who do I help? Put a pipe cover and request the blood. Take it, yes. Name of the pipe. It's heavy. Well, that went perfectly. Have to quickly grab the pipe. Yep. You swing the pipe at the monster with all your force. Pipe broke. And there goes no. Thank you, Moku, for saving me. That's not my name. You're welcome. You owe me. You're welcome. I'm not worth saving. Did you see what was in the other room? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for deceiving you, but I really didn't remember anything at the beginning. But then the memories started coming back to me, piece by piece. I kept running from them, but we should talk somewhere else, not here. Yeah, I better get the hell out of here before they start coming up again. I never wanted you to find out. Anyone but you. I did my best, smiling and pretending to be a kind, proper girl. But it's all a lie. I'm hideous, inside and out. You saw what I was. I was disgusting, trapped in a body that hurt to be in every moment. So when my father said he could help, I was so happy. I thought I could be normal. But even after all the surgeries, I couldn't change. I hate myself even more. I don't deserve the body parts of all of these people. I could tell that mountain of flesh creeping from below are the people I took organs from. They were pulling me down to take everything back. That white-haired guy was right. I should stay here and pay for what I've done. But I'm selfish. I finally have a body that gives me freedom. I want to live until I'm tired of it. But I don't have the courage to do that alone. An ugly monster like me who's something so horrible doesn't deserve anything like that. Can't stand being myself. But if someone could tell me it's okay for me to be here, for me to be happy, I think I can try to live. I just need someone, anyone like me. The intern knew too much, but you, I thought I could make you like me. But you saw through me. Would you like to become... Would you let me become your parasite? Could you tell me it's okay for me to exist every day? Could you like me? If not, just leave me here. She holds your hand and presses something small and hard into it. I found this. It's the second half of the USB. I leave everything to you. I don't want to think anymore. Let's take her with us. I mean, like... Why? You don't hate me? It's okay for me to go, too? Will you stay with me? Thank you, Moku. I'm also doing it for my own benefit as well, because I don't think, like... If I escape by myself, I'm pretty sure Jay would kill me. So there's a bloody slot just being enough for your hands. You're basically insurance, to put it mildly. Biological data uploaded. Oh, there goes the floor. They're breaking the floor and coming. Oh, what the? Okay. Thank God for that. Now what? First requirement, backup USB 1. Insert backup USB 1. Gate unlocked. Wait, Moku. There's only one escape pod. Why? We worked so hard getting here. Let Eva through. Insert the second half of the backup USB and leave. We all know you won't last much longer. Wait, how could you say that to hit them? The body that holds the future of humanity or a dying experiment, you know what's more important. Did you say there was a cure? Don't listen to him, Moku. I won't leave you. Eva, you know your value. You know how many lives you shoulder. Do the responsible thing. You mean to be your cash cow? I'm not leaving my only friend for that, or anything. Why won't you understand? By cloning you, we can have more people obtain a healthy body. I know that mass cloning is a lie. I heard you say cloning is too expensive and limited in resources. What's the point of saving just a few privileged people? It's not worth the suffering of all those others. You don't understand, humanity doesn't have much time. Only a manufactured perfect human can survive in our future. We must create that for the survival of our species. Everyone can't be saved. Even if it's just a few privileged people who make it, that's better than nothing. The USBs you delivered contain the blueprints for our future. We'll be able to continue making farms to sell working organs and build another perfect human. Those who become the perfect will last centuries into the future. I think it's supposed to be those who become perfect. You could just drop the. Nothing is worth torturing so many people. I will never agree with your methods. I despise you. Fine, do what you want. The gate will unlock once you insert the USB. I'll let you two decide the rest. Yep. Gate unlocked. Yeah, so Jay lied about that. There's only one escape pod. You should hurry, Moku. I'm sure my father will have your medicine at the surface. Don't worry about me. I'll stay here. It's for the best. Let's throw Eva in. What do you mean? You read it. What? I'm not leaving you and going alone. You can come back for me. But you need to get treatment soon. You'll come back soon. I believe in you. You're not going to change your mind, are you? Okay. I'll come back for you no matter what. So wait for me. You let Eva on the escape pod and stay behind. I'll come back for you. I promise. Your eye hurts. I did the right thing. Now I just become a mound of eyes. Moku. Moku, thank God. You're still alive. Oh, she actually did come back. I was so scared we wouldn't make it in time. I had to agree to some things, but I convinced my father to send a rescue squad. I'm sorry, we hurried, but your body was damaged. I'm sure you'll get used to the prosthetics. I'll support you through rehab. So I lost a couple of my limbs. Great. You live with Eva, experiencing luxuries you never could have imagined in your previous life. It feels like you're happy, but there's a darkness in Eva's heart that chains you down. With your kindness, her smile begins to feel more real, and the weight begins to become lighter. What Eva agreed to for your rescue, becoming the cover of the human construction site, which is growing more than ever before, worsens her self-worth and makes her dependent on your approval. Only the two of you know what's happening in the underground of every human construction site. You can see in the horizon. Whether you continue this life of betrayal and luxury, or steal an escape from the Johnson Company, living as fugitives, only time will tell. Ending 2, Eva's ending. So there's supposedly actually like 5 endings to this game, so we got one of them. I need to get the other 4. Let's get it. Alright, blah blah blah. Okay. Climbed into the escape pod. Engine starting. Yeah, so this time we left and left her behind. After a few hours of ascending, you finally arrive at the surface. The first thing you see when you come out is yellow air. Everywhere you can see, the yellow fog envelops it. You hear footsteps and see shadows. Figures emerge from the fog. It's a tired-looking old man and several younger men holding weapons. You did it. There's no need to worry anymore. Leave the rest to us. The younger men take you to a room in a high-rise apartment. You're given pills that will repress your growth, which you must take 3 times a day. You're also given a monthly allowance to live as you please. But if you say anything about the human construction site, what you saw, what happened to you, you know they're watching. You can't see it, but you can feel a gun pointed at you every second. At least you have enough alcohol and money to forget. Until you sleep and your dreams haunt you, that is. Ending 3, Lone End. So we're just like constantly in fear with a gun constantly in the back of our head. Alright. Yeah, I want to see what happens when we try to say no. Like, can we actually pull him up? Yes. He pulls your hand. Wait, don't drag me down. After a long fall, you slowly come to your senses. It's humid and hot, each breath filling you with nausea from the overwhelming rotten fleshy air. Oh. No pulled me under the floor. Where is this? I don't see him. The smell, I feel like I'll pass out again. The deepest area, is it the garbage pit? Where all the failed test subjects ended up in? To get eaten by insects? And where the monsters came from? So where do I even... Oh, there's no. It's no. Does he want me to follow him? I probably wouldn't. Wow. What is this place? We're at the bottom of the trash bin. This is where it started. Even in these darkest of times, humanity will always find hope. Huh? Why did you bring me here? Do you know another way to escape? You really think there's an escape for us? I brought you here to die. What? There's no choices, no options. We'll all grotesquely die. The guys up there only know how to lie. I like you. So we'll die here together. Alright. He gently puts his hand around your neck. Why are you making that face? You remind me of something. I only feel like ripping them apart when I see someone, but with you it's different. I feel like I need to stop you from getting hurt. Is this what you really want? You look like you still want something. I do too, but I know I'll never be able to remember it again. Maybe I can help you. How? I'll become a monster. I'll keep eating you. That doesn't sound helpful at all. That'll let you find what you're looking for. I'm sure you can do it. What are you talking about? I've never said I was looking for anything. The monsters, they found us. They're not monsters, but they've forgotten that. I'll soon look like that too. But I can keep you as you are. What? All of them just like rushed at him and just devoured him. It's warm, wet, and dark. I'm not dead. Where is this? Am I dreaming? I'll keep going. I'll keep going as long as I can. If I keep eating, you'll stay like this. And if I keep growing, nothing will reach you. Maybe. One day. You sometimes feel sharp pains, but a warm liquid washes over you and into slumber. You don't know if you're still dreaming, but you do your best to open your eyelids. You think you could see something like a human face and call to it, but it won't say anything back. You sleep for a long, long time in a warm place with metallic air. Maybe one day, if your bed lasts, you'll wake up to see the outside. Ending 4, nose ending. What if I just like let them both die? Because you can actually just... I ran away. Yeah, I should probably save. Try to get through this bit. They're breaking the floor and coming up. Yeah, because like, Eve should have the other USB, so... First USB in, gate unlocked, let's head up here. Insert backup, oh, never mind. I only have the first half of the USB. I never found the second one. Do I need to open this gate? The escape pod is right there. Punch air. Punch it again. It worked. Oh, okay. Ride the escape pod. Climb into the escape pod. Engine. Is it bugged or... What? Yes, ride the escape pod, climbed into the escape pod. Engine starting. Okay, so it's just like engine. Now it's engine starting. After a few hours of ascending, you finally arrive at the surface. The first thing you see when you come out is yellow air. Everywhere you can see, the yellow fog envelops it. You hear footsteps and see shadows, but you can't yet see the faces of those approaching you. You didn't deliver the USBs. Something shines in the fog. A deafening shot pierces the air. You look down, there's a hole in your chest. We can't let the public know we created this monster. No hard feelings. Your vision becomes a blur as you fall onto the ground. Ending 5, Lone Death. So we got 4 of the endings now. We still got to get like 1 more. Alright, so I figured out how to get the final ending. We got to pretty much save the intern during this section. So we're just going to follow Eva down here. Yep, through here. And we need to grab that pipe over there. Yeah, I need this guy to... Come down here, buddy. Take it, yep. It's heavy. Alright, and just keep running. He can be actually really quick, but I think we're good. Alright, this way, blah, blah, blah. Head up here. Okay, he went for the door. And we just gotta take the pipe all the way up here and kill the monster that's eating the intern. It's eating him. Hit the monster with the pipe. Yep. Hit again. Hit again. The pipe broke. Pick up the intern. Yes. Just start running. This room. We're on a timer now. We have to put him down. Run up here. Start pushing this thing down. I think it's up here. We'll wait for it to try and bust through the... Did the shelf crack? It's not going to hold. I have to keep running. We're up here. There's a bundle of keys. Obtain lab, rack room key. Yep. Pick up the intern. It took me a while to figure this out. Just giving a heads up, use back room key. Yep. It broke. There's no time to put him down. I gotta block the exit. Did it give up? I hope it did. Place intern down. Yep. Okay, there's a save point right here. Thank God. A chat window is open. Did you hear? That new guy got put in quarantine. Finally, he was so annoying. The lame jokes and preaching about hope and everyone living happily one day. Seriously. You tell me. I had to sit next to him. I heard his grandparents ran experiments on him because all his siblings all died early. Is that why he never throws up no matter what he eats? What a freak. Thank God he's gone. Loading. Staff database. For security purposes, data on absent, terminated, or lost personnel is purged. Remaining data for registered personnel with vital signals response in the facility, 5. Among which staff 1, test subjects 2, patients 1. Wait, 5? Vital signals from non-identified organisms, 1034, updating every 30 minutes. There's still one person here. So it says like 5 vital, so there's like 1 patient, well, 2 patients actually. No, like 1 patient, 2 test subjects, and a intern, so who's the 5th? Is it Jay? Looks like the monster still is in the other room. Hope the intern will be okay. There isn't much I can do, though. Locked room behind you, yes. Hopefully this stops the monster from getting in. I should go find Eva and get to the escape route. You might still be in the one room. You feel someone pull you inside. I locked the door. It looks pretty sturdy, so it should be fine, probably. Are you alright? You were gone for so long. What happened? You can't talk, can you? Sorry. What cruel thing happened to you? Hope your voice comes back soon. I miss it. It all happened so quick, and those noises. But we can't stop here. We have to keep going. And I guess now we won't have to worry about there not being enough escape pods. So she lied. According to the map, the stairs in this room should lead to the shipping area, blah blah. Yeah, I already read all that before. I'm kinda like... Do I just continue on with the game, or... There is this way up here, it's locked. I don't think I should go in there. Okay, there's actually one more thing I need to grab to get the true ending. The wheelchair is locked. I'll need to carry it to move it. This exit must have connected to the hallway I saw Eva. Why did she block the door? Yeah, move the wheelchair. I think this leads back to, yeah, this area. But we need to go back into the eye room, which is over here. There should be a... Yeah, I see it. Okay. Something is shining. Pick it up, yes. A blue eye. It's beautiful. Apparently we need the blue eye in order to get the true ending as well, because I'm guessing it's supposed to be nose missing eye. So we saved the intern, we got the missing eye. I think we got everything we need to get the true ending. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead when I'm finally there. I'm gonna go open that pot up. Alright, you should hurry, Moku. I'm sure my father will have mess nothing. Don't worry about me. I'll stay here. It's for the best. No. What do you mean no? Let's find another way. There is no other way. We both saw it. The monsters are right behind the door. What was that? Oh, he's still alive. He's not dead. Hurry and escape before he gets here. You really think I'll let you go? You're giving everything back, thief. I said I'll drag you to hell with me, didn't I? What are you doing? You're covering her, but you're on our side. You know what you did. And you know what happened to us. Move. Something fell out of your pocket. It's the eye you picked up with the bright blue iris. Yeah, it's his eye. Wait, that's the reason I'm here. I can't remember, but that's important to me. Why can't I remember? It's the most important thing to me. I forgot my name and everything, but this... Can't forget about... What am I doing? Or it might be somebody, like it belonged to somebody that's close to him. I think I was trying to do what you're doing now. Keeping something safe. Fine. If that creature is important to you, I'll let it go. Thank you. Oh, the way's clear now. Did No use this door? The flesh is blocking it. The flesh that's blocking it is gone. Oh. And the intern's gone. This blood trail. Did he get dragged away or did he crawl somewhere? Leave it right there. The wall here is broken. The blood trail leads here. Did something drag him into the walls? I don't think he could have gotten up and done this himself. It's so dark I can't see anything on the other side. There's a cold wind pulling you into the hole. Enter the hole, yes. It's so dark. Do you really think he went this way? I thought he... No, he's very much alive. There's blood. He must have gone this way. Careful, there's a hole here. There's blood. Did he fall down here? You're not thinking about jumping down there, are you? I don't think there's any other way. Jump. That was a softer landing than I expected. Oh no, I think we might have killed him. It's the intern. I think he's actually dead this time. Not dead. I'm not dead. How can you treat a poor injured guy like this? I've been eaten by monsters 3 times now. First at the filtration room, then in the mirrored hallway, and in the walls on my way down here. What is this place anyways? How did you find your way here? I'm trying to complain here, give me a minute. But it really is a miracle you guys made it. You guys won't believe it, but my grandma's here. What? She was just telling me to go up to look for you guys. Seems like he badly hurt his head. He's finally lost it. No, really. She was the co-founder of the human construction site, but got fired. Well, she's been hiding in the underground, secretly continuing her research. Come on, follow me to her lab. Okay. How does he survive all these monster attacks? Seems like his head didn't make it, though. See, you guys? It's my grandma. She's a brilliant scientist and my aspiration. I'm 8. Seems my offspring spawn has caused you trouble. Oh, yeah, Jay mentioned 8. He isn't my responsibility, so I won't apologize. Wait, he's here too? Yo. I succeeded in fishing him out with chocolate. Anyways, we don't have much time. This place is crushing down from the mess that, isn't my responsibility. Ace's been throwing her failures down to the mass underground garbage too. Seems like that might have helped create the horde. We need to complete my research before this place gets breached. It's right near completion. You lot are all I need to complete it. What's your research? Making the perfect human, of course. What else? I'm leaving. No, wait. Ace's research isn't like Jay's. That's why she got fired. She actually wants every person on Earth to survive. But that's impossible. Hardly, you just have to be a genius like me to figure it out. A body that's indestructible and can be mass-produced allows for the transfer of consciousness and simulation of the entire human neural experience. You three are all I need to complete it. The girl with the set of the perfect organs, the white-haired one with incredible neural durability, and the small one with a strong concentration of the organ multiplier and repressant drugs. So you're saying if we help, you'll make a healthy body everyone can have and save humanity? Rather than helping, more like donate your bodies to complete my research. But yes, I want to go exploring outside. Live life like a normal girl. Maybe just for a few weeks. That's all I ask. We have no time. It's now or the project never sees the light. There'll never be a perfect opportunity like this again. Your body will live on in the billions of people in the future. Moku, what do you think we should do? I know it's a lot to ask, but I really think this is an answer to our future. Will you guys help 8? We can't force you, though. You might not be able to walk or talk again. I'm not sure what will happen to you after the surgery. Hey, I've been wondering. How is that wrinkly sack talking? Is it alive? Who are you calling wrinkly cat balls? You twat? Are you blind? Change of plans, I'm turning him into a taxidermy. I've never seen one bounce around so much. How dare you? Anyways, Miku, what do you think? Should we sacrifice ourselves for her research? Or go back? There is no going back. The Horde swallowed up the last escape pod. I guess there's no options then. Great, I'll operate on those two first. I need their parts to complete the main body of the perfect human. Spawn, help me with preparation. I have a name. Your new name's Spawn now. So, we can stay here and die with the Horde or help her research, possibly saving humanity. I hate going back to being a test subject, but I guess I should go. Goodbye, Moku. I'm sad, but glad I'm finally doing something right in my life. I don't have long left anyways. I don't really care what happens. What do you want me to do? I can kill everyone here, or we can do this mad scientist thing. I don't want you to kill anyone. Alright. Bye. Phase through the desk. I guess we'll just go ahead and continue on following them. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you. It's because I wanted to be someone you could like, that I could choose to do this. To do what's right and best for everyone. Even if it means giving up my dreams. But maybe my dreams of becoming a normal girl was to just be friends with you. So, please don't forget me. Okay, so what do I do? Oh. Can you believe it? 8 tasked me with fixing some engines on a big machine. I don't know how to do any of this. I wanted to see her surgery skills. She said you can sleep on the couch until it's over. Do you think Eva and Noah will be okay? I'm not sure. I have no idea what will happen to them. But I'll be honest, I believe that the human construction site was doing what the human construction site was doing was wrong. You should never hurt so many people. And we should never abandon our humanity. But if all of humanity could be saved with a few sacrifices, I'd be willing to pay the price, myself included. It hurts, but it's what should be done. That all said, I don't doubt my grandma's skills. She's the best of the best. We thought she went missing 3 years ago, but it turns out she's been secretly continuing her research here. What's here is decades of her work, and I trust that. I should get back to work or she'll yell at me. So I guess we just sleep on the couch, rest on the couch. You don't feel relaxed, but you're exhausted. You drift off. Hey. Hey. Hey, 8's calling you. She's finished and now it's your turn. I know I said I wouldn't hesitate to sacrifice a few people to save mankind, but if you want to leave, you're my pal. I can't stop you. I'm not leaving Eva and Noah behind and running. There's no place to run to anyways. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I thought this was the surgery room. There's just a glass chamber. Open glass chamber. Oh no, what'd she do? What is this? It's Eva and Noah. But where are they? That's them. They've become a new body for humanity. This isn't human. This is the perfect human. It's our future. This body can live for hundreds of years on a little bit of compost and self-correction any errors in its DNA. Humanity will not go extinct. It has adapted and evolved. At this very moment, all that's left is delivering this body to the surface and fine-tuning all the details to completion and preparations for mass production. How are we going to carry them to the surface? This body cannot yet survive on its own, or for long in this operation chamber. We have to find the perfect host. That would be me. No way. We have 5 minutes left until it dies. Wait. My head hurts. My body's so heavy. What is this? I'm dizzy and it's too heavy to move. What did she? It hurts. My back is splitting apart. Help. Hurry, take them to the escape pod to the shipping tunnel. What about you, Grandma? I've done what I can. There's only enough fuel to carry you lot. I'll hold them off here. I hear Grandma just gunning them down. Grandma. You're awake. Oh, that wasn't an engine. That was an escape pod she was having him build. Hang in there, all right? We're on the way to the surface now. A few hours later, you finally made it to the surface. Your body is screaming, your back is on fire. You can feel them moving around, pulling your skin and tearing your muscles. You can feel they're in pain, just as you are. You scream, but can't even form out the words of help. So this is the host of humanity's new form. It's a miracle they made it here before expiry. The host is dead, but their cargo is alive. My God, it really is resistant to everything. 8 did it. Humanity is saved. Let's begin the cloning right away. But this, who would want to become a slut? That's effed. It won't matter when we're all dreaming. That's a miserable existence. That is, yeah. Honestly, I'd much rather put a bullet in my head. No, no, thank you. So, like, Noah and Eva are basically in perpetual pain. Like, 8 turned them into a slug. Their existence is just nothing but pain. Moku wound up dying in the end, so like at least Moku got the easy way out. Lord knows what happened to like the intern or Spawn. Yeah, that's an effed ending. Well, actually, all the endings are pretty effed. So, like the true ending, you die, like they become a slug. Eva's ending and like the ending where you just get out, you're basically like constantly on edge. Because there's always like somebody watching you and like putting a gun up to like the back of your head. Noah's ending is just constantly getting eaten for eternity. There's like no good endings in this. It's all depressing and pain. Jesus Christ. I don't know. If I was like to pick which one I would go for, Eva's ending would probably be the best. I mean, granted, yeah, like you lose your arms, your legs, you're like basically in prosthetics, but hey, at least you get get a happy ending. God damn, that's rough. I really enjoyed this game. Aside from like the technical difficulties I've had with it like freezing, it's a really good game. Very disturbing, but yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day, I guess.